Crew. This your boy ReggieJaySneakz coming at you guys today with a new video. We're outside at Ross Dress for us going to check out some sections in the store. If you guys are new to the channel, I like to go out here and check out clothing like I'm doing right now. Shoes, accessories, as well as we do check out the men's, kids, as well as the women's too. So if you guys are into any of that content, make sure you guys go ahead and do me a favor, stop what you guys are doing. Drop a like right now on today's video. Also, don't forget to go ahead and stay tuned for the full video, because if a certain section don't make today's video, that just means it could be on a future video, past video, or it could be on this video as well. So don't let the thumbnail fool you, because you just never know, I might go ahead and jump into a section that's not in the thumbnail. So that being all said, Sneak Crew is not wasting no time. So in the meantime, between time, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, Sneak Crew, finally made our way over to the kids section. We're gonna start with size 3 and work our way down to size 7 just to see what they have sitting over here on the show. First thing I'm seeing over here is a little bit smaller than the size 3 and 4, like I said, but they did have some Stan Smiths over here for the kids, because they actually not only had this one pair, they actually had another pair here, which is in the size 3. Y'all can see it on here, and they got them over here for just 33 bucks. Same as that colorway, still on the shelf. And then also in the kids section, they got these John Morant shoes. Y'all see say 12 a.m. on the top. Got this logo on the inside. They want 45 bucks for them, but they will be a size 3.5. Never seen that silhouette before, but we definitely gonna find some John Morant shoes over there. And then keeping things in basketball sneakers, they do have the LaMelo Ball shoes over here too from Puma, and that sell on sale colorway. This one will be on clearance though for $28. Not too bad for those. Selling the show, y'all know we've been seeing those for a long time now, so now they finally going down on clearance. Can't go to Ross without seeing some Vans, and they got them here for just 23 bucks. And then speaking of Vans, Sneaker, you got that pair here, another pair of them right here. Then you got another high top pair of them up here too. And then they also got the slip-on pairs on clearance for $23 as well, over here at Ross. And then also they got the fancy looking Vans, 4.5, 25 bucks for these. And then as well, jumping out of Vans now, we got some Converse shoes over here. They actually got a lot of these in here. They got one here, another one up here too, and then we gonna have some more over here, and then they got more down there. So they got a lot of pairs of those in here. And then keeping thing and Nike, y'all do have some Cortezes over here, size 4 youth, 35 bucks on the shelf as well. Sale white, and they also got like this lavender or like purple colorway on the bottom. Real decent, real clean. Still on the shelf. I know we've been seeing a few of the Cortezes popping up over here at Ross. And then also over here they got the low top blazers in here, a little bit on the expensive side, which is going to be $47. They're supposed to be in the women's, but they got them over here in the kids, sitting on the shelf. And then I think I actually passed up a shoe as we were going down here. This one right here, Sneaker, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you guys seen it, which was just the Air Force One size 4. 43 bucks for this one. Sitting on the shelf, 2 sneakers. So they got a lot of different Nike silhouettes as well as just shoes in general over here for the kids. Because as we moving down, they ain't really got too much more down here. Besides a lot of these Converse, you got another pair here, 2 more pairs down there. They got Reebok silhouettes in here too. Nothing too crazy though for 20 bucks. And they got more Vans in here as well. Nike silhouettes too, but nothing too crazy. They do have these Air Force Ones in here, but I know we've been seeing these at every Ross. And these are on the shelf too, but this 43 bucks. That's pretty much gonna be it over here in the kids section. Sneakers, so jump out this section, jump into another one, see what they have over there. All right, Sneaker, we over here in the women's section. Y'all know the women's section been going too crazy. Not to come over here and see what they got still on the shelf. We are gonna start off in the smaller size, which is gonna be size 5, and work our way up to the bigger sizes. First thing we seen over here at this store is gonna be some Vans in the women's section for $26. And like that boot colorway. And then also, speaking of boots, they also got these Timberland boots in here. I know I've seen these before. Y'all let me know if y'all have too, but they're definitely on here for a little bit cheap, which is gonna be 43 bucks for these Timberlands. And that's what they got, the Adidas silhouettes. The Adidas silhouettes in here for $28. Can't go to Ross without seeing the Vans, more Vans. And they got some Nike silhouettes in here too for $57. Real pricey, but those sit on the shelf too. And then they also got the Hokas in here on black. These are really nice, 80 bucks for these. Ladies, size 5, these ain't bad. And then also, ladies, y'all got the Doc Martens trunk lights down here for 40 bucks. Give you a little height as well, keep the toes out, let them breathe a little bit. And then also, Sneakers, we still keep on going down. Y'all let me know we passing up on anything. I know I've been seeing a couple sandals before anybody even stopped me and let me go back. These are not Birkenstocks. These are not Birkenstocks. They are like knockoff brands of those. They do have some Air Force Ones over here. They definitely supposed to be either in the men's or in the bigger size, size 11, because I'm like, this shoe look real big. but I'm not sure if y'all can see the different tones on it. It's definitely sell on sale, but if y'all get a little bit closer, y'all can see, man, they definitely got some leather. They got some suede on them joints as well. So on the shelf for just $60. Sneak cool open things at Nike. They got these platformed up Air Max 90s in here, $60 for these. They got a lot of different colorways been popping over here at Ross. I know we've been seeing a lot of them in our videos, so make sure y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all think of those platform shoes. They also got some more low top blazers in here, and as y'all can still hear as we going down, Sneak cool, the music is starting to get louder and louder in this Burlington, in this Ross. So you already know it's pretty much Club Ross in here, but they do got some more low top blazers in here with the big Nike check on this joint. Sitting on the shelf for just $45. And then not only do they have those, you know how we was talking about the Birkenstocks, they do have some Birkenstocks in here for the ladies. $60 for these. Y'all see size 37. And they will be in a little green colorway, and they also got this pair in here as well too. So on the shelf too, and I think these both gonna be size 5. No, actually it's $50 size 5, and the other ones are size 6. Sneak cool. So those are on the shelf, and y'all know they got the classic Doc Martin boots in here for $80. I still haven't found me my pair yet, but I might have to go ahead and spend the retail for it. But I just didn't want to spend the retail for it because I'm buying the boots to actually mess them up when I be going to my little concerts and festivals and stuff like that. So yeah, Sneak cool. Still moving down. Y'all see we got some Vapor Maxes in here from women's 2 size 9, $80. Sneak cool. And sorry if I gotta turn my music up in the background, cause man, Club Ross is extra bumping in this joint. But y'all see it, man. They got a lot of more Adidas silhouettes popping up over here. A lot of chanclas on the side and cap, and then they also got those Air Force Ones we've been seeing at the bottom. Two over here too. And as we still keep moving down, Sneak cool, they got some Puma silhouettes, more Vans, as well as they even got some Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex Nike shoes in here, man. Air Max 90s in here. Real clean, $70 for these. Y'all can see say Gore-Tex on the tongue and everything. Even over here in the corner where it said Nike Air, supposed to say Nike Air, but they don't. They put the Gore-Tex on it. This one's real clean. And then also Sneak cool, look at this, man. We got some new colorways coming in over here. We got some new colorways coming in over here on the Nike Dunks. Y'all see lavender or purple colorway with the brown and see-through or translucent sole. They definitely going for $60 still. They will be a size 7.5. Not bad for these though. This is our first time seeing this colorway, and y'all know we've seen these silhouette before, but not this colorway. We got this colorway over here now, $50 for this one. I think the last time we seen this shoe, it was in like a sunset colorway. It was like orange with like a red and everything. If we see it in this store, I'll show you guys. But with a size 6.5, y'all got some more Van boots in here. A lot of stuff going on with these Van boots. Just definitely sitting in here, and they're definitely out of season because it's definitely been way more warmer out here in Chicago, but they got them here for just $37. And then not only do they have that one, they also got another pair of them down here too. But it's gonna be in the purple lavender colorway. And you also can see the other Vans with the slip-ons there. But now we over here in size 7, Sneak cool, moving our way down. I am gonna be getting back closer to that shoe that decided to go off on us, which is the, I think it was the Air Max that we was talking about, the Gore-Tex ones, but they do have another pair of the low top blazers in here in this orange colorway. Y'all know we seen this same colorway over there in the kids, and then y'all know we seen the Air Force Ones earlier. They got this Air Force One in here too as well, Sneak cool, in the women's section. That's why I was trying to tell you guys. Let me go ahead and check out the women's and the kids, because man, they be definitely having some stuff in there. Y'all know, well, if y'all don't know, we did find some Union collab sneakers over in the the kids section in our last previous video when we went out to Ross. So make sure y'all check that video out. And y'all also can see we got another pair of the same Dunks in here as well, size 7. The other one that we found was a size 7.5. And then also we still keep going down, Sneak cool, they got a smaller version of those same Air Force Ones that we seen earlier. So they got a bigger one, size 7, and then they got, it was a bigger one. I think it was a size 11 or 12. And they also got a size 7, and they both go for $60. Same thing with this colorway as well, Sneak cool. So let's keep on going down. Once again, we are getting closer back to that alarm. So just bear with me. I'm gonna get past it real quick. I just want to show you guys some of the stuff that we're finding over here as we getting past the sensor real quick, Sneak cool. But for the most part, there's more blazers and another Nike basketball silhouette. Nothing else really sitting over here in this section. Still getting down 7.5, Sneak cool. Now I am starting to see some Hokas over here for $100. And this probably because it's more on the newer colorway. Newer silhouettes. The Doc Martens up in here as well for $50. Y'all also got some more of those Adidas boot shoes that we've been seeing, the same as that colorway from time to time, popping up over here at Ross, $40 for this pair. And as well as y'all still keep going there, got them platformed up Converse that we sent over in the kids section. Just got them over here in a different colorway. And then also Sneak cool, look like we're gonna be finding a lot more Air Force Ones over here in the ladies section, man. $60 for this pair too, all over white. Got this like fuchsia red or pink on it, and y'all can see they got the burgundy on the bottom. Real clean, man. A lot of little Air Forces in here, man. Y'all ain't trying to go spend that full 120 on them. Make sure y'all come out here and buy y'all some pairs from over here at Ross, because for the same price point of one, y'all can get 2 pairs out of here. And then they also got the, these type of future Air Force Ones in here too. Nice colorway on here, $60 for these. Still on the shelf. And then as we getting over here to size 8 Sneak cool, we're starting to find more of the same sneakers we were already finding. Doc Martin, same thing with the Nike silhouette, just different colorways on this one. And then they got this Nike silhouette in here as well as this one in here too. 40 bucks for this one. Then you got the Under Armour shoes in here too, Sneak Crew, from the Rock. And then they got those in here, don't have a tag on, can't tell you how much they go for. Oh, 40 bucks for these. I do see some more Hokas over here in the cut though. These are the ones we always been finding, sitting on the shelf. Still at 80 bucks, still be on the pricey side, but it's on the show too. Now we over here in size 8.5. Now you got more of those same low top blazers in here. Y'all do have the Adidas silhouettes in here, as well as y'all do have some more of the Nike courts in here too, man. A lot of different little colorways coming on the Nike courts. Y'all don't even find a lot of Nike courts still out here. And they also got these Nike Gore-Tex shoes in here too. I never seen this one before. This one look pretty clean though, sitting on the shelf though. Y'all see these in here for just 57 bucks. More of those blazer lows at the bottom in here too. Some more of those platform 90 Air Maxes in here too, in a different colorway. And then we still keep going down, man. They got the Mid Cities in here. Adidas, Nike cleats that we've been seeing all the time. Same thing with these Vapor Maxes. Y'all know we've been seeing this same as that colorway. They still got it in here for 80 bucks. Sitting on the shelf. And we are in size 9 now too, Sneak Crew. And then soon I'll be finna go ahead and find some more dunks sitting over here too. Y'all seen me sent these before too as well, but they sitting in here still 60 bucks for these. And then these will be a size 9. As we still in size 9, that's pretty cool. But then guess what, Sneak Crew? Not only do they have those, they actually got these in here too as well. They look like the Pandas, but they're not. When y'all get real close, y'all can see how I got the extended back and all that stuff. So it's definitely like a futuristic. I forgot what they call it. These little off-brand dunks, because they even make it for the Air Force Ones too. But they see them sitting in here, and I can already see we're gonna find more on the opposite side. So they got a few pairs of these on the shelf. So if y'all like those, make sure y'all come out here and see those. I know we've been seeing these all the time as well. The little Michigan State Nike shoes, as well as they got the 392. I mean the 312s in here, Legacies in here in this cell, and I guess you could say light baby blue colorway in here too. Then we get on this side, like I showed you guys, they definitely got some more of those dunks in here, more of those white on white courts. Show y'all the dunks again, 9.5 on this one, and it's gonna be 60 bucks for this pair as well. So a lot of good little Nike shoes and finds over here in the women's section. Sneak Crew, y'all let me know if y'all haven't already which one was y'all favorite down in the comments down below, because we over here in size 10, and now we still just seeing more of the platform 90s in here. Y'all got the Doc Martens over here, the Trail Adidas shoes, as well as they got another pair of the same platform Adidas Nike Air Maxes in here too, Sneak Crew. And we're getting over to our last little section, man. Like I said, I like to check the big sizes for the men's as well. Like I said, once you get to size 10 and women's, that's pretty much a size 8 and up on men. So as big as they go, just go ahead and make sure you guys go down a whole size and a half. So like these Air Pegasus, y'all could definitely rock these in size 12.5. So they're pretty much gonna be, so it'd be 11. Be 11 for these in men's. Same thing with these dunks. These dunks, what size of this pair? This pair's gonna be a size 10, so that's pretty much a size 8.5. And then same thing with these Pegasus, same exact silhouette, so Sneak Crew, but that's pretty much gonna be it over here in the women's section. Sneak Crew, I don't see anything else. Let me know what y'all think of today's video and the finds that we found over here in the women's section and the kids. I'm not sure if I added on the men's yet, if I dropped the men's video yet, so make sure y'all go ahead and check that one out if I already dropped it. And if not, y'all know y'all gotta stay tuned for that video, because it will be coming up if it haven't already. But with all that being said, Sneak Crew, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of this store, jump over to the other section. If there's nothing else taping in this store, you already know how to see you guys over in a different store later on. So make sure y'all go ahead and have notification bell set to on, checking me all out on all of my social medias, which is all at ReggieJaySneakz. And then with that being said, Sneak Crew, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.